Hello, everybody. It's time for round 3 of the pre-2028 Democratic primary spinner battle. Last time it was a defeat for Mayor Pete. He was the second one out of this series. So we're down to 9 candidates. Hopefully you've got 1 or 2 picks to root for or against. And yet again, the slate is wiped clean. Everybody vulnerable once again. Let's dive in here. We're going to start with Alaska 3 EVs. Let's do spin number 1. And we've got number 9, all the way at the top, Gretchen Whitmer. Next, Hawaii. And the second spin is coming to number 7. We've got J.B. Pritzker, governor of Illinois. How about Washington? A dozen votes for number 8. Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro. Next, Oregon. This state is coming to number 3. Mark Kelly, Arizona Senator. How about California? Massive 54 votes. Let's get to the spin. Number 8. Looks like Shapiro is the one with the huge cushion. Let's do Nevada next. The Silver State is going to be claimed by number 6. J.O. Jon Ossoff. Next, Idaho. 4 votes for number 6. Ossoff back to back. Next, Utah. Another 6 of them on the table. Number 1 at the bottom, we've got Andy Beshear. How about Arizona? And it is number 6. Ossoff has 3 out of 4. What about Montana? Who's going to get them? Number 8, back to Shapiro. What about the Equality State? That is Wyoming. Number 2, KH Kamala Harris. How about Colorado next? And even 10 votes for number 5, right on the line. But Gavin Newsom has his first state. How about New Mexico? How about 5 EVs? And how about number 4, Wes Moore? Next, North Dakota. Number 8, that is Shapiro. And already everybody is in on this round. Next, South Dakota. 3 for 7. Pritzker, Nebraska at large. Couple of votes for number 7, Pritzker. Next, Nebraska's first congressional district. Number 4, that's Moore. How about Nebraska's second? Number 6, Ossoff. Here's Nebraska's third. And it's going to be number 2, Harris. The next state is Kansas, 6 EVs. And it's going to be number 7, Pritzker. On deck, we've got Oklahoma. They're holding 7 EVs. And that is lucky for number 7, Pritzker. The next state is the second biggest one. It's Texas. It's 40 votes. Let's not waste any time. Let's do it. Everybody looking for their number, but it is coming to number 5, Gavin Newsom. He goes from 10 all the way up to 50. Let's go next to Minnesota. They've got 10 more. And the spinner is looking at number 2. That is Harris. Next, Iowa. That's a big spin for number 1, Beshear. How about Missouri? And it's Beshear 2 in a row. The next state is Arkansas. Let's spin it. Who's going to win it? Number 6, Jon Ossoff. Next, Louisiana. Another nice big spin for number 9, Whitmer. She's got her second state after Alaska. And we're going to keep going. Let's do Wisconsin next. A nice 10 votes here for number 8, Josh Shapiro. Next, we've got Pritzker's home state of Illinois. Let's do the spin. And he's not going to get it. It's coming to Mark Kelly, number 3. Next, it is Whitmer's home state of Michigan. 15 votes for number 3 again, Mark Kelly. Next, Indiana. 11 EVs in the Hoosier state for number 6, Jon Ossoff. Next, Kentucky, Beshear's home state. And close, but it's number 2, Harris. How about the volunteer state? That's Tennessee. And it's number 3, That's Mark Kelly again. How about Mississippi? Half a dozen votes here. 7. Pritzker picking them up. Next, Alabama. 9 votes. Who wants them? Harris, number 2. Next, Florida. Big 30 votes. Let's do it. The spinner says number 8. Josh Shapiro, the first one over 100. Next, Georgia, Ossoff's home state. And this is number 9. Gretchen Whitmer. How about South Carolina? And we've got number 9 back-to-back for Whitmer. North Carolina's next. The Tar Heel State is coming to number 8. Josh Shapiro. Next, Ohio. 17 of them. Number 4, Wes Moore. Next door, West Virginia. 4 EVs. Number 3, Mark Kelly. How about Maine at large? In the northeast corner, it's going to be snatched by number 4, Wes Moore. How about Maine's first? And that's going to be claimed by Shapiro. Next, Maine's second. This is going to close it out. Number 5, Newsom. What about New Hampshire? Swiping these 4 is number 7, J.B. Pritzker. Next, we've got Vermont. Very blue state. And looks like Pritzker is also going to pick those up. But next, New York, 28 electoral votes. And let's see where we're at. Right now on the bottom is number 1, Andy Beshear with 22. He's only 3 behind Wes Moore. So those are a couple of numbers to watch. Let's spin for the Empire State. And this is number 5, Newsom, picking up another big state. Next, Massachusetts. The Bay State is going to be claimed by Andy Beshear. Now we've got Wes Moore on the bottom. Let's keep going. The Constitution State. Connecticut has lucky 7 for number 7 again, Pritzker. How about Rhode Island? The Ocean State is going to be swiped by number 4, Wes Moore. He's still on the bottom, but he trails Harris by 2. The pressure's going to start to build. Let's do New Jersey. 14 in the Garden State. Number 8, Shapiro. How about Delaware? 3 of them. This would do it for Moore, but it's coming to number 8. Again, Shapiro. Next, it's Wes Moore's home state. It's Maryland. He's looking for these 10 EVs. Let's do the spin. We've got number 3, Mark Kelly. So Moore is going to have to win one of these final 3 spins or he's going to be eliminated. Let's do DC next. 3 votes. Again, that would do it for number 4. Let's do the spin. And it's not a 4, it's a 5. It's coming to Newsom. Next, we've got Shapiro's home state. It's Pennsylvania. Let's do the spin. Could be a 4. It is. Wes Moore has saved himself on the second to last spin. Now we've got Kamala Harris on the bottom with 31. If she doesn't win the final spin of Virginia, she's going to be going home. If she does, then Andy Beshear is going out instead. So 1 and 2 are the numbers to watch. Harris has a 1 in 9 chance. Not great odds, but we've seen it done before. Let's do the final spin. Here comes Virginia. Is it a 2? No, it's not. It's an 8. Shapiro going up to 160. He's the winner. Second place is Gavin Newsom with 82. Third is Mark Kelly with 67. On the bottom this time is number 2, Kamala Harris with 31. She got Wyoming, Nebraska's third, Minnesota, Kentucky, and Alabama, but it wasn't enough. She finishes on the bottom, Andy Beshear just ahead by 2 with 33. Then it's Jon Ossoff, third from the bottom with 39. It seemed like he won more states than he did, but I guess he cooled off a ton. Anyway, it's a great, colorful looking map, but there's no room in the 4th round here for Kamala Harris. She's getting the boot, and we're going to be down to 8 in the next round. So hopefully your pick made it. Let me know in the comments. Were you rooting for anybody other than Kamala Harris? How about Josh Shapiro winning a ton of states? And how about Wes Moore saving himself in the second to last spin? Let me know if you enjoyed this round down below. On your way out, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join if you'd like to support the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.